Welcome to the Ben and Bash podcast, Tag Team Talk.
I'm Ben.
I'm Bash. It's time to lace up your boots and hit the mat with the Ben and Bash podcast, Tag Team Talk.
All right, for another one, we are going to be doing our prediction for AEW Dynasty. You know how we do it. Just run down the match card so far, and then just give our prediction, what we think going to happen, storyline progressions, maybe future stuff. So let's get to it.
The first match on the card is Julia Hart versus Mercedes Moné in the first round Owen Hart Cup tournament. I'm not sure about this one. I feel like, I don't know, my gut instinct is to say Mercedes, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to say Mercedes though. Because originally Mercedes was my pick to win the whole Owen Hart Cup tournament, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to say Mercedes Moné beats Julia Hart.
Know what you think?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, if it was a regular match, yes. But if you watched AEW, was it last week? You know, Athena came out, and her and Mercedes had some words and a little bit of little action happened. You know,
Yeah, but they're gonna sell that on Collision.
A little squabble. There's no Collision this week because the pay-per-view.
I thought.
Or is it Collision this week?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay, there might be Collision this week.
I think it's on Saturday.
That's on Sunday. Okay, it's on Sunday. That's right. Okay, that's right. It's on Sunday. So it's on Sunday. It is Collision. So yes, Collision Saturday. Yeah. So whatever happens on Collision, if it doesn't happen on Collision, then even then, I mean, they're gonna probably wrestle at all. Was it All In?
Yeah.
All in Texas, because that's where Athena's from. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna wrestle. So I think Athena's gonna come out and interfere in that match to get that feud built up some more. But yeah, you know, Athena came out. They had a little squabble. You know, Athena came out on top for a minute. But yeah, I mean, Mercedes doesn't need this win. She just need it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can we talk about something for a second? Okay, there's like Roman Reigns, 2 titles, but like she has 4 entire sets of belts.
You know, she's a belt collector. What's wrong with that?
She's like Thanos trying to collect all the Infinity Stones.
Exactly, yeah. What's wrong with that?
She shouldn't have every title in like every single company ever exists.
Well, then beat her. If they want her at a belt, then beat her. Simple as that. Then find somebody to beat her in the other companies. I mean, if they don't want her to have it, then find somebody that can beat her. I mean, simple as that.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, but yeah, Julia Hart needs this. I mean, she's just coming back from a injury. I can't remember what kind of injury it was, but she's coming back from an injury, maybe a knee injury or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, she's just coming back from an injury, so yeah, she needs this more. You know, get some more momentum built up. After taking a long hiatus last year, Mercedes, she doesn't need it. Like she's all these belts. She has a few coming with thing at All In. I mean, yeah, it'd be good to win the Owen Hart Cup because it's a great tournament for a great cause and a great wrestler. But you know, Julia Hart needs this a little more than Mercedes does. Mm-hmm. You know.
So you're picking Julia Hart?
Yeah, with some interference from Athena, or Billy Starks.
Yeah,
one of them two.
Okay, for the second match on the card, it's Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight, and Kevin Knight replaced Jade White. And
this is also his first round.
Yeah, wait, it is.
Yeah, it's also first round Owen Hart Cup match.
This is the only Owen Hart Cup thing besides the women's match, right? Yeah. Okay.
As far as I know, anyways, unless they have some other ones, but yeah, as far as I know, it's the only other one on there.
And it's Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight, and I got a glimpse of Kevin Knight just like in the past AEWs, but I think Will Ospreay is gonna win the entire Cup tournament, and in order to win the Cup tournament, you have to win first round. So I'm predicting Will Ospreay beats Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a clean match too, because I think they have respect for each other.
Yeah, same. Yeah, Kevin Knight, he's been around for a while. I mean, he was in Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's in, I think, the Super Juniors this year. Yeah, Super Juniors. Yeah, he was in TNA for a little while, and then he made his way over to AEW. Last month I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was last month. I saw him for the first time at AEW. So I mean, he's been around for a little while, and he's finally getting his shine on in AEW. I mean, this is gonna be a good match. I mean, and Will Ospreay always puts good matches on anyways. So, but yeah, like I said, Will Ospreay, unless the wild card is somebody, so there's a wild card in the men's. I can't remember if there's a wild card in the women's match in the women's tournament or not. But
I don't think there is.
There's a wild card in the men's match. Who that is, I'm not sure. But as far as it goes right now, it looks like Will Ospreay is probably the front runner for that.
Yeah.
Just because he's Will Ospreay, and
I mean, depending on who the wild card, if it's like this big name.
But they're wrestling Adam Page though. Hangman. So
yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's some tough competition.
Yeah, Owen Hart Cup usually is tough competition.
Wait, are Will Ospreay and Hangman Page on different sides of the bracket?
I'll have to look at it to see.
Because if they are, I feel like they're gonna be in the finals, depending on who the wild card is.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it and see if they're on the same bracket or not. But yeah, I got Will Ospreay going for the win on that one as well.
Yeah. And for the third match on the card is Chris Jericho versus Bandito in a title versus mask match. And the title on the line is the World on wait, how do you say that? I forgot how to say it. Ring of Honor World Championship. And for this one, I mean, Chris Jericho's been a dominant champion. I mean, I don't know. I don't see Bandito losing.
I wouldn't really call him dominant, but he's been a champion. I wouldn't really call it dominant though. But you go ahead, yeah.
But I don't see Bandito losing his mask.
His
brother did, but like I just don't see him losing his mask. But I don't see Chris Jericho losing the title either.
And people didn't think Rey Mysterio was going to lose his match either. And he did. And he did too. So, I mean, it's happened before. I mean, Santos lost his in AAA, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can't remember if Andrade lost his or he just took his off when he came to WWE. I can't remember. But, I mean, it's been, luchadors have lost their masks before.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't know if Bandito's actually gonna lose his or not. I don't see him losing his either. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did though.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead with your opinion.
I don't know though, cause the Learning Tree has a match, so they're probably not gonna get involved.
Yeah, I don't think they will. But it could though. It depends on where this match is on the card.
Yeah.
It could be here or it could be later on in the card. Learning Tree could be first. I don't know how to however the card subject to change. It could be, who knows how the card match is going to be actually.
I think. Hold on. I need to think about this for a second. I think Bandito is gonna win.
You think Bandito's gonna win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the only logical way, because unless he loses his mask, I haven't seen Luchador lose his mask in a while. I mean that's rare for a Luchador to lose his mask, like legitimately, like without somebody like taking it off, like like I said with Gravity it happened, what Chris Jericho did, and then like what Xavier Woods did to Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Stuff like
and
that.
And El Grande Americo. You can't forget about him.
What they did, to take the mask off like that. Stuff like that happens, but like to lose a mask, like a title versus mask match, and you got to take your mask off so that everybody can, and you can't hide your face.
Yeah.
It's part of the match. You got to take your actual mask off and people got to see your face. So I don't see, unless Bandito is unless he's ready to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And it would make sense for him to have the title too.
Exactly, I mean, Chris Jericho's he's had the belt long enough already.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would make sense for Bandito to win. You know, so yeah, I got Bandito, and this, you know, and yeah, Chris Jericho can get a belt somebody else. I don't like Chris Jericho that Ring of Honor belt, anyways. I mean, he's rarely on Ring of Honor TV.
Yeah,
Bandito wrestles all the time on Ring of Honor.
I didn't know that he had the world title. I thought he had like the mid card title for the longest.
No, he has a Ring of Honor too. He's a World Championship. Yeah, like I said, Bandito actually wrestles on Ring of Honor sometimes. I've not seen Chris Jericho on Ring of Honor that I know of, anyways.
I think I've seen it on a couple pay-per-views, but that's it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like the TV shows. Like I really see him on those.
Yeah, he's never on Ring of Honor. But yeah, for another match on the card is Daniel Garcia versus Adam Cole for the AEW TNA Championship, and
TNT.
There's TNT. That's what I meant. Did I say TNA?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's Thursday, so yeah.
And there's no time limit or no outside interference,
which is big because both guys have teams and groups that can help them out.
Yeah.
You know.
The time limit part is really big because most title matches like
they
this,
wrestled before to a time limit draw.
Yeah.
So that's why they got no time limit, because they both wrestled to a time limit draw before. So no time limit means there has to be a winner. You can't say there's a 30-minute rule and then 30 minutes go up and the winner retains his belt. So there has to be a winner unless there's disqualification. Which
now, I mean, it's Adam Cole, but like I don't know, cause I don't know, cause I don't know on this one.
It's a hard one. There's two good wrestlers.
Since it's so close to All In, unless they're pulling WWE, I don't see Adam Cole winning the championship this close to All In. So I'm gonna just say Daniel Garcia because he's been a dominant champion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get Adam Cole to win because he's had a rough go around and broke his ankle. I mean, he came back, got hurt again. I mean, he can't catch a break right now.
Yeah.
So he needs this more than Daniel Garcia does for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, absolutely. So I think Adam Cole is gonna pull this out. It's gonna be a hard fought battle for sure.
Oh yeah.
This could easily be one of the matches of the night, if not the match of the night, right here.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got two good wrestlers. I mean, so yeah, this could easily be match of the night right here for sure.
Definitely.
But yeah, I got Adam Cole winning this one in a real close match. But Adam Cole's gonna pull it out. I think. I think Adam Cole's gonna pull this one out. Just
Yeah. And for another match on the card, it's the Hurt Syndicate. I can never pronounce that word. Syndicate. Yeah. Versus the Learning Tree, which is Big Bill and Brian Keith for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And for this one, like I for some reason I didn't know who's gonna win, but then like a thought popped in my mind earlier.
Don't. You better not say it.
What?
Okay, go ahead.
I think that MJF is going to interfere in the match and give the Hurt Syndicate the win.
Okay. I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin. MVP.
I mean, they have Big Bill, though.
They got Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
I mean, Brian Keith is a good wrestler, too. He's one of the better wrestlers, too. But Shelton Benjamin is, too. Bobby Lashley is, too. MVP,
I think they have the better team.
Exactly. By far.
Well, yeah, definitely.
By far the Hurt Syndicate does. And then you got MVP. And then, like I said, who knows what MJF is going to be up to.
Because he said prove himself.
Exactly.
But then they're also trying to prove themselves, so it kind of evens out.
But could MJF cost him by accident trying to prove himself?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he doesn't. But what happens if he comes out there and try to prove himself and cost him the belt?
Okay.
And then that leads to something else.
Yeah.
Like, hope he doesn't. But, like, what if he does come out, like, costing the match?
I don't know why, but I kind of want the learning tree to win.
No.
But I don't think they're going.
That'd be unbearable.
I don't think they're gonna win, but I feel like I want them to win.
No, absolutely not. Like, no, that's going to be unbearable on Dynamite and Collision. They already talk too much as is. You imagine that with the tag team belts, too?
Come on.
Absolutely not. No. They already talk too much. With Chris Jericho, too? No. No, man. And they'll probably use the Freebird rule, too. Where Chris Jericho could be one of the champions, too. Like New Day did and like other trios groups have done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hurt Syndicate, I think, is going to win it. I mean, I really hope MJF doesn't cost him this match because I really don't want to see the learning tree. So I'm gonna go with the Hurt Syndicate just because of that.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, Hurt Syndicate, yeah.
Okay, for the next match on the card is Kenny Omega versus Ricochet versus Speedball Mike Bailey for the AEW International Championship. Now, Ricochet and Mike Bailey both pinned the same person. I forgot his name. It was someone from the Don Callis family.
Yeah, he used to be with Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, he still is because he's
he's with him now. He's I can't think of his name now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mark.
Yes, I think it's Mark something.
Yeah.
But they both pinned the same person, and there's a triple threat match now, so anything could happen. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's Kenny Omega, so
it's Ricochet, man. Ricochet, this is probably Ricochet's best run. But go ahead.
But it's Kenny Omega, though. Mm-hmm. I think Kenny Omega is better than Ricochet.
He is, but this is Ricochet's best work in a while, man.
Yeah,
he's doing like people don't like Ricochet. But this is Ricochet, man. He's doing his best work right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's embracing the crowd hating him, and he's been executing it perfectly. Mm-hmm. Like, he knows the crowd doesn't like him for whatever reason, and he's been literally feeding off of it and doing it better. You know, he's been like, he's just been feeding off of it. Sometimes you need that change of scenery. Sometimes it's better to do that. He left. WWE, came to AEW, and he's doing, doing better now. Mm-hmm. So some people thought when he left WWE, he wasn't gonna be doing this, and for a while, it was like he was like he's gonna be in the same situation in AEW. Mm-hmm. But then fans started booing him, and he used that as a way to get to where he's at now. Now he's in the match with Kenny Omega and Mike Bailey.
Yeah,
I mean, you talking about Kenny Omega, one of the best wrestlers in the world. Mike Bailey's pretty good himself. Not no slouch either. And it's a triple threat match. I mean, this is another match that could be up there for match of the night as well. By far. I mean, who'd you pick to win this one?
Oh, I haven't picked yet.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and finish yours up. Let's see.
I just don't see Kenny Omega losing the championship this, not this close to All In, but this like. Oh, shoot. Like,
this close to All In?
No, not this close to All In. Just like, I don't see Kenny Omega having like this short of a reign.
But he don't have to lose this triple threat match.
Yeah, all of those apply, but like
that's the problem too, though. He don't have to lose it. He don't have to get pinned to lose his belt. That's the danger of a triple threat match. Like, Mike Bailey can get pinned by Ricochet, Ricochet wins.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Mike Bailey can pin Ricochet, and Mike Bailey wins. And Kenny Omega loses his belt. And wasn't even in a decision.
Yeah.
Instead of a 1-on-1 where you gotta beat the champ, which is a little bit harder to beat Kenny Omega in a 1-on-1 match. You put another person in there. Now Kenny Omega don't gotta win, or a fatal 4-way, or elimination match. Mm-hmm. Or ladder matches, or whatever that match kind of be. Now you got a better chance of beating them because now you got more obstacles and more. More things in the match that can affect the match instead of a regular 1-on-1.
I think Mike Bailey takes the pin, right?
he just came to AEW too. I don't know. That's the problem. Who takes the pin? Because Kenny Omega's up there. Ricochet's having a heck of a run.
If Kenny Omega loses, I don't think he takes the pin.
Or he could. And that could set a feud with whoever pins him for All In.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever pins him, that could set a feud between them one-on-one at All In. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to see Ricochet and Kenny Omega just in a one-on-one match.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but I think most people want to see Ricochet and Will Ospreay, but that's not going to happen right now. They're saving that one.
Yeah, no, they've done that before.
Yeah, but they're saving the match.
Like the big match.
Yeah, they're saving that one for a while. Because they're there. They're both in the same company, so they can hold that one for a minute. And they don't have to put them together.
When they were in different companies, it was just seen as another dream match.
Exactly. Well, they had wrestled each other when they were younger.
Yeah.
And since they were both different companies, they're not going to wrestle each other anymore because they're in two different companies. Now, since they're in the same company, you know. But yeah, I'm a pick. You say Kenny Omega?
No, I still haven't picked. I just don't know. I think
this is a hard one because who loses?
Yeah,
like, who takes the pin? That's the real question. Like, who takes the pin in this match?
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking about that. But I'm going to just say Kenny Omega wins. Yeah. But I just don't know who takes the pin. Because if I'm picking Kenny Omega, he doesn't take the pin.
He pins somebody. So who's he pinning? Mike Bailey? Or
I think Mike Bailey takes the pin. Yeah. But who do you got winning? Have you picked yet?
I know who I want to win. I hope he wins. Just because his work so far has been good. You know, he's embracing, you know, the crowd. He's actually doing good crowd work too. Mm-hmm. Ricochet. I want Ricochet to win. Yeah. You know, he's doing good crowd work too. Like I said, he's embracing the heel persona. You know, just he's doing everything the right way. I mean, he's a heel, but he's doing everything the right way. You know, the fans hating him. He's not trying to get the fans to like him. Yeah. You know, the fans don't like him. Okay, cool. I don't like you either. I'm still gonna go out here and wrestle better than anybody you like.
Yeah, that's the best tip of heel work. Not trying to like make the crowd like you, but like just understanding that the crowd doesn't like you.
Exactly. I'm gonna go out here and wrestle and be the best wrestler in the match, and you still not gonna like me. Okay, cool. I'm better than your favorite wrestler. Mm-hmm. Now what? Now what? Unless
your favorite wrestlers are like three people.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, it's just there's guys better than him. I'm just saying. On average, he's better than most people's favorite wrestlers.
There's like three people in AEW who are better than him, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's a few, but yeah, at least three. But yeah, I got Ricochet winning that one just because his heel work so far has been nice.
Okay, so I have Kenny Omega, you have Ricochet. Mm-hmm. So are we just saying Mike Bailey takes the pin?
No, I'm gonna say Ricochet pins Kenny Omega, and it sets up All In.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ricochet pins Kenny Omega, and it sets up them in a one-on-one for All In.
I'm not seeing their division.
Yep, Kelly, see what division, man.
Nah.
See the vision. Stick through it. See the vision.
Nah. But for another match on the card, you were done, right?
Yeah.
Another match on the card is the Death Riders versus Rated FTR versus it's a trios match, for the AEW World Trios Championships. And the Death Riders have been on a hot streak winning lately, and FTR seems a bit rocky so far.
A bit. A bit. Rocky, yeah, a little bit. Shoot, they're on different sides. Seems like.
And I just think that built up aggression from all three people really in the group. Mm-hmm. I think it just spills out into this match, and there's just complications, and the Death Riders win.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
All right, stay with me now. Death Riders win. But only because FTR turns on Cope.
I'm losing you right there.
Yep.
I'm losing you right there.
Yep.
I don't
because they're frustrated with Cope. Like, they're frustrated with each other, but they can get over their issues, and what I think is gonna happen, they've both been going at each other, right? Like, they refused to shake each other's hand. They had the issue with the referee last week? Mm-hmm. With the referee on Collision?
I think so.
The referee, and he paid him with
like $500,
whatever it was, paid him some money or whatever it was to, apologize.
It was 10,000, yeah.
10,000, whatever it was. Paid some money, apologized to him and all that. Didn't shake his hand, walked out the ring.
$10,000 for pushing someone is crazy.
I mean, referee, they're old school guys. Not supposed to hand the referee at all. The referee's not supposed to put your hand on them.
Yeah, but like that's at least 1,000, not 10,000 though.
Probably put an extra in there for them. They're probably friends. They're probably friends with each other too. But no. So I'm gonna say that FTR, they have been heels before.
Mhm. Yeah.
They have been heels before. So. And we all know Cope has had a history of people turning on him.
Oh yeah, a lot.
So it's inevitable that people he with turns on him. It just it never fails.
I don't think he's had a good relationship in a while.
Exactly. Nobody, no matter who he's with, no matter what group he's with, they always turn on him.
Yeah.
I mean, start off with Christian, and then most recently it was
the Judgment Day.
No, MJF. No,
MJF. Yeah, I think it was somebody in AEW.
Malachi.
Malachi?
Was it Malachi?
Were they friends?
No, they were friends or not.
I think their rivalry just started.
Yeah, the rivalry started. But yeah, it was a few people. But yeah, then obviously Judgment Day and Dominic and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's always had people turn on him left and right. But yeah, I think FTR is just going to be frustrated with Cope because they can't get on the right foot, and Cope keeps bringing them into his feuds, and they're getting beat down because of him. Mm-hmm. Why is FTR fighting in a trios match with the Death Riders? They're a tag team, not a trios team.
Yeah.
Why are they not wrestlers to Hurt Syndicate or the Learning Tree?
Yeah.
Why are they in the match with the Death Riders and possibly finna get killed?
And that's what both of them were talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Death Riders try to kill people in matches.
Yeah.
Like, they put plastic bags on people's head. Mm-hmm. Like, why am I going to be in a match with them? And why are you getting me in a match with these guys?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? So I think that's what's going to eventually have FTR, put their differences aside and join back together, turn heel on Cope during this match. Or it might be after the match. Who knows? They may lose and then turn on them.
Yeah.
When they're trying to hug and all that, then boom.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be like they hug and then Cope tries to get in and then,
boom, beat him down. Yeah. So, Death Riders, retain AEW World Trios Championship.
Yeah. How long have they had the Trios Championship?
I don't know. They had it for a while. They haven't defended them, though.
Is it longer for John Moxley?
Maybe close to the same.
I think it's...
Maybe a little bit longer, though.
Yeah, I think it's longer.
Yeah.
I think they won it before him.
Yeah.
But that's all you gonna say, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And for the next match on the card, it's Timeless Toni Storm versus Megan Bayne for the AEW Women's World Championship. And for this one, you have to think about interferences first of all, and then I don't know, cause I don't know. I think my gut instinct says Timeless Toni Storm, but you have to think interferences and just shenanigans in general.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, I know I say this a lot, but I don't think this close to All In someone's gonna win the championship or retain win the championship.
No. So you got Toni Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I start this, Toni Storm, the best wrestler this year by far.
Yeah.
She's going to win Wrestler of the Year again. If she doesn't, that's a robbery.
Yeah.
She won Wrestler of the Year last year. She better win again this year. There's no other female wrestler. Heck, there's no other man wrestler out there right now.
There's Will Ospreay.
No. I'm talking about
the best character.
Just best wrestler over. Yeah, her.
Oh yeah, the best character. Obviously.
But that's all around.
Yeah.
PWI best wrestler. Period. That's everything.
Yeah.
Championship, feuds, everything. She's been the best.
Oh yeah, she has some
Period.
good feuds too.
That's what I'm saying. Her and Mariah May, that's probably a feud of the year right there by far. If that's not feud of the year, what is?
I have no idea.
Name me another one.
Hasn't even like compared really.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre was close, but it wasn't like this. This was different.
Even in like you said WWE, I thought we were talking about AEW, but like,
no, I'm saying I'm talking about all of wrestling.
Like,
period.
I was thinking about that for a second. I said
PWI is all wrestlers.
Yeah.
So PWI PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, they release they do I think it's top 500 wrestlers of the year.
I think for this year, does last year's stuff count too?
It's in the calendar year.
Oh.
So when they release it sometime this year, usually like summertime, I think, in the summer, early fall. I think.
Because if they're doing that, does Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes not count?
For feud of the year?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure when
If it does count, I don't know. I feel like that's going to get either that or Mariah May.
No, Mariah May and Toni Storm be feud of the year for sure. That's not even close.
I think what makes the Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns feel so good is the last match, the WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's probably like moment of the year. That could be moment of the year.
It did like rank there.
That's what I'm saying. Moment of the year, yeah, because you had all the nostalgic people come back and all that, but not match of the year. No. But feud of the year,
yeah.
I mean, even match of the year. I don't know if we put Toni Storm there for match of the year.
No,
it was up there. It was up there.
Yeah.
Match of the year.
It was a really good match, but
because you got some other matches. You probably got some New Japan wrestling. I haven't been to New Japan this year too much, but usually New Japan has some pretty good matches as far as like match of the year candidates.
I mean, just the indies in general probably have better matches than like the top companies. I think.
But that's all I like about Pro Wrestling Illustrated (PWI). They put a lot of indie wrestlers in there too. So they have like 500 wrestlers.
500?
Yeah.
1,000 or 500?
No, 500.
Oh.
And that's 500 wrestlers, like all over. Not just WWE, AEW, TNA.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor. It's like people who like wrestling like Comeback Zone and and this one and that one and Pro Gorilla and and these small,
I mean Pro Gorilla is probably like the like
and MLW and stuff like that. They got ones like even smaller than those,
those are probably the biggest like indie promotions.
Was it CZW or whatever it is?
I think it's not pronounced. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, like the hardcore one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have those guys in there. Guys you probably never heard of, and then guys you may see later on. Up and comers sometimes. Some guys you may see in there. Oh, okay, and then boom, So not to get off topic, but yeah. So yeah, pro wrestling. Yeah, that's by far is gonna be. She's gonna by far be women wrestler of the year.
Yeah.
Easily again. There's not. Everybody's going for the second place.
Yeah.
There's not. There should not be a doubt in anybody's
Especially
mind.
at women's.
That's what I'm saying. Women's wrestling.
Because like probably men's too, but
I mean, no. Men's wrestler of the year. It's gonna be Cody Rhodes.
Wait a minute.
They're gonna give it to Cody.
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna give it to Cody.
It should be Will Ospreay, I think.
Yeah, but they're gonna give it to Cody. They're gonna give it to Cody. They're gonna give it to Cody. But anyways, off topic.
I don't think Cody deserves it really, but
he's gonna get it though. But anyways, you already get yours already?
Not to get off topic again, but Mariah May might win Women of the Year.
Toni Storm. Mariah May, she might be top 10, but no, Toni Storm.
Top 10?
Yeah, top 5 to 10.
She has to be number 2.
She'd be top. No, these more people would be top 5 to 10. Cause you got other wrestlers in there. How many you got? Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace. Rhea Ripley.
Dang, I'm forgetting it's not just AEW.
So, I mean, Marsha Slamovich.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Athena. I mean, she's been Ring of Honor champ for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
dang, I didn't know the reign was that long.
Yeah, she's been Ring of Honor champ for a while. So you got a bunch of women that. I mean, you got people from independent wrestling. I can't think of names right now, but you got a bunch of them that can easily be, what I'm saying? It's like there's a bunch of them in there. Then you got normal, Baileys and Charlottes and Biancas and Jays and
Bianca might win Women's of the Year.
No, she's not gonna win it. But I'm just saying you got the ones like that, and then
No, I know what.
And then you got Mercedes, who's been collecting belts all year. You know,
I know who's a top contender for second. Io Sky.
Yeah, Io Sky. Yeah, you got them. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, that's what you're gonna say for that match.
No, I haven't predicted who's gonna win yet. Who you say gonna win?
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm. Yep. So yeah, I got Tony Storm winning too. Megan Bane's good. I think she's still a little young. No, not young, but a little. This is gonna be a good match. Early in she's a powerhouse though. She's definitely a powerhouse by far.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. You know who I want to see her wrestle against when she comes back from injury? Who? Camille. Her and Camille in the match when they get back. You know, she's already wrestled Chris Statlander already.
She wrestled her like on Dynamite, was it? Yeah.
So when Camille comes back from I think a shoulder injury, whatever it is, I want to see them wrestle each other. Mm-hmm. But I think Thomas Tony is gonna win this easily, but I want to see who they're gonna feud her with for going into All In. Cause I mean I don't know if Mariah May's gonna get that again or they're gonna have it somebody else.
I think
Thunder Rosa maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Cause they're in Texas. Thunder Rosa's from Mexico, so I don't know if it's gonna be.
Yeah, who would it be actually?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea. But anyways, Tony Storm's gonna win this. I think it's gonna be another good match. I mean, she doesn't really have bad matches.
Oh yeah, not really.
I mean, we not to get off topic, but NXT talking about. Tony fumbled when we watched that on the NXT. WB fumbled Tony Storm by far. They didn't know what to do with her.
Yeah,
I mean they fumbled her big time. I mean you don't get rid of somebody like her, but I'm glad they did because now she's able to show what she can do as far as a character aspect and a wrestling aspect. So,
wait, is that her real name?
No.
Cause what? How could she keep it?
What's her wrestling? She already had a name for WWE.
Oh.
What's her name before WWE?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Name before WWE, you can keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or it's a real name.
A real name.
How are they going to take your real name from you?
Real name or name before WWE, then you good.
But yeah, for the last match on the card is Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana in his corner for the AEW World Championship. And the first thing with any of the Death Rider matches, you have to think of the interferences that could possibly happen. But the Death Riders do have a match, but Marina Shafir is still available. Exactly. She doesn't have a match.
Yeah.
And depending on how serious Willow's neck injury is, she could be out of action for maybe a month or two.
Or she could show up. Who knows?
Yeah. She might show up with a neck brace, which I think is going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
But
who knows how bad
when it gets down to like the really one-on-one, I think I'm saying this too much, but I just don't see Jon Moxley losing the title this close to All In.
Yeah.
Is that just me thinking that?
No, that's fair. That's a fair assumption. I mean, I think it's a fair assumption anyways.
Wait, when is All In again?
Not sure. Next month, maybe.
I think it's June. Is it
June? Sometime in summer.
No, July. It's like July the 11th.
Yeah, cause that's this month. That's Sunday. So 2 months from now. Usually it's 2 months in between pay-per-views. So this is April, May. Yeah, probably June, July-ish, somewhere around there.
Yeah, but I think Jon Moxley is gonna win.
I really don't want Jon Moxley to retain the belt.
Why?
He's had it too long.
It's inevitable at this point.
He's not Thanos, man.
Come on. He's basically Thanos.
Here's what I want to happen. I know it won't happen, but did you see the teaser between him and Hangman?
Yeah.
That almost like it's like they're going to team up almost because Swerve admitted that he was in the wrong doing that feud.
Yeah.
Remember when Hangman said, "I burned your house down"? Mm-hmm. He said, "Yeah, I deserved it."
Yeah.
And then Heyman said, "What'd you say?" And then he walked off like he was good. Like he's okay, good, we good. Like he didn't say that, but the way he walked off, he didn't keep arguing. But then Swerve got attacked by Moxley and the Death Riders. He got thrown in the glass and and all that. But he got back up. But
how did security leave? But right before and just never came back.
I mean, but I really want Swerve to win.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, but you know it's gonna be some.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be some tomfoolery going on in there, man.
That's the number one thing for Death Rider matches.
Exactly. Unless Swerve has a plan, because if you're smart, which Swerve normally is, you expect this to happen.
He has a plan on all Dynamites when they show up.
You expect it to happen. You expect them to be there. So if I'm Swerve, I'm having a backup plan too. I'm going to hire some people.
I'm having a backup plan for my backup plan.
Exactly. I'm going to go get some guys to help me out too. So that way, if they do show up, boom. Hey, y'all, come on, help me. Let's go. If they show up, y'all got my back, right? All right, good. Let's go. There we go. If they don't show up, don't worry about it.
And if Willow's good, it's probably Willow. And then, like you said, maybe Hangman Page.
Exactly. Or somebody. Somebody need to help me.
Now.
Here's the thing. Everybody in AEW, don't nobody want to get the belt for John Moxley?
Okay, yeah, here's, same thought as you. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, Extreme Rules match, like we had against Cope. Why doesn't everybody in the locker room just join together and jump him in the ring?
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't nobody want him to lose the belt?
Because, like, how are the Death Riders going to go 5 against 40?
And nobody wants to help. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody helps ever.
So Death Riders just going around beating everybody up backstage. And none of them want to help out and get their payback? Yeah,
because if, like, the whole because they attacked the whole roster and somehow won.
So nobody in the AEW locker room want to squabble up.
Yeah.
So none of them want to squabble. That's what it is. So none of them want to squabble. They want to get beat up and don't want to get their lick back.
Yeah, because that's just going to happen until someone steps up.
Exactly. They're going to jump out. They're going to keep on winning. Keep on choking people out with that bulldog choke. They keep on doing. And keep retaining the belt and walking out with that white t-shirt on.
Yeah. Even the heels and the baby faces, they could join together because it's all for one count.
It's just to get John Moxley out the championship picture and you can give it to somebody else and then you get the belt from Swerve.
I think it's a little bit selfish though, because I think it's because they won't want to help someone else.
Exactly.
Because they don't want them to win the championship.
Exactly.
I think that's what's happening across the locker room.
Yep. But yeah, so yeah. I think John's gonna win, but I want Swerve to win though, man. I really want Swerve
I'm
to
saying,
win.
It's inevitable. He might as well beat Thanos at this point. They're both bald.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go out and let him say Swerve, but
Swerve?
I know what's gonna happen, but because I want to put it into the universe out there, I'm gonna say Swerve.
You're just gonna lose at this point.
I know, but I want to put it out there. If I don't put it out there, it won't happen. So if I put it out there, maybe it'll happen. If I don't put it out there, it definitely won't happen.
That's gonna be one person thinking that.
So I'm gonna put it out there. I'll be that one person then. It'll be 2 or 3. It'll be me, Prince, Nana, and Swerve. Us 3. We'll be the only 3 people going for it.
There might be a couple more people, you know?
A few more, but we'll be the main 3 going for it. So.
But yeah, that's all you were gonna say?
That's it, man.
All right.
Anything else on this
nope.
AEW Dynasty?
Nope.
All right. So nothing else to be said.
I just want to say one thing,
all right.
like 2 words. So
okay,
this looks like a really good pay-per-view about to come up.
It is. AEW always stacks their pay-per-views up, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long one though. It's gonna be long, no boy. It's about 4 hours. Look like.
Wait, is All In 2 nights or 1?
Just 1. I think it's just.
Dang, that's gonna be like 9 hours now, probably.
I hope it should be 2 nights, but it's gonna be 1 though. Because I don't think they want to copy WWE and make it in 2 nights.
That's just more convenient though.
If they put it 2 nights, people are you know what the IWC gonna be saying.
But that's just the IWC. The fans won't care.
Yes, they are like the IWC.
Actual the people who pay for the green shirt guys. Yeah. They won't care.
We know, but a lot of the fans who do care are gonna be like, "Oh, they're copying the WWE. See, they're copying. They're doing 2 nights. Okay, so what? They're trying to split it up to make more time, give you more wrestling.
Because why would you have it on 1 night when more people are just going to tune in for 2 nights?
Because WrestleMania going on 2 nights, one of the best things to ever happen. Because I went to WrestleMania when it was 1 night, so long, and it's only like 4 hours. Four and a half hours. And good, but you only got 4.5 hours. Now you got like 3. You got 6 hours now.
Yeah, and I went to like a WrestleMania was like 7, like 8, I think.
22.
Yeah.
2022, so 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
And I could barely sleep through 1 night of WrestleMania.
Yeah, 2 nights though.
With the Friday Night SmackDown and the Hall of Fame. Yeah. But it's just more convenient.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So anything else we need to talk about?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right, this has been another one. I'm Ben.
I'm Bash.
Another episode of Tag Team Talk.